Namaste, my friends. Today we're going to discuss an extremely important subject, and this is especially pertinent to parents and those of us who have children that we are raising. I notice these days that children are being raised in a manner which is only focused on end results and only focused on trying to get them material success and success in society, whether that be through greater wealth, through greater power, through greater fame, greater respect, or what have you. They're all being channeled and geared in this direction. And all the energy, time, and emphasis that parents seem to be spending with their children is all oriented in this way. They're sending them to endless classes to develop them intellectually. And along with that, it looks like they have a whole slate of extracurricular activities that they are also forcing or putting the kids into, I guess, to bolster their resume for them to attend, IIT, Ivy League, and then go on to, do what. So in all of this, parents are shirking their number one responsibility. And the number one responsibility a parent has is to help the child discover their true gift. We all have an inborn talent, a gift, a passion. We all have it. And it is up to the parents to help the children discover their true gift and then help them live a life devoted to that gift. And why is that important? It is because this is the only way the child, as they grow up, will have something that is of their very own. They will be interested in doing that which they love to do, which makes you independent of results. They will not be focused on results of what they do. They will be focused on simply doing that which is that they're passionate about. What that does is it makes them completely independent of society. They don't need to take anything from society. They don't need society in any way. They can stand completely independent because they have something of their very own. In this way, they can live a joyful life. They can live a meaningful life, and they can become givers instead of becoming takers. When you are not doing what you love to do, your life feels empty. And as a result of that emptiness, you're seeking to fill it constantly with whatever you can gain outwardly, whether that be wealth, whether that be fame, power, women, or what have you. You become subject to corruption that way because you are constantly needing from the outside. You're not self-sufficient. So one has to see very clearly that discovering what children love to do is the only path to helping them live a joyful and meaningful life. At the same time, it is the path which will bring about a transformation in society by making human beings that are not greedy, that do not necessarily need things from the outside constantly. They can become givers instead of takers. So how can you help your children discover this gift? First, you must recognize the importance of doing so that you are energized to help them in this way. And then, as parents, your job is to help them explore all the various wonderful fields that are out there in life, right? Whether that be biology or medicine, or whether that be writing, or whether that be theater, or whether that be comedy. Whatsoever you see them being attracted to, you must be keen. You must be keen to observe their interests as you expose them to these various fields. Therefore, number 2, you must have a very open communication with them. You must be a very good listener, so that as they are exploring this great map of life, you're watching carefully and seeing where their interests are blossoming, where their interests are taking them. And then 3rd, you must be brave enough to allow them to follow their passion without bringing in practicality. This is the most practical approach for human beings to follow their passion, have something of their own, and therefore live joyful, meaningful lives. Just to be practical and therefore take on a career that you're not interested in is to live a life that is deadened, that'll have no depth, no joy, and no passion, and no love in it. So you must be courageous enough to allow the children to then follow their dreams, follow their passions, which you have helped them discover. So I hope you will give some thought to this most important topic. Children are our future. They are the future of humanity, and we need to change the way in which we think about raising good human beings. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all.